partner. How's it going? No, I'm not Woody from Toy Story. I'm freaking Lanceypooh. Okay, different people at different times of the year. But that's not what we're here for. How's it going, Legionnaires? I hope you guys are having a freaking baller day. Not a good day. Good days are for good people. You're not good people. You're ballers. Get it? Okay, you can be good ballers or bad ballers. I don't know. There's good and bad everything. Why couldn't there be good and bad ballers? If you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to slap the like button. I've got a lot in store for you guys in this episode. You're going to go freaking crazy because everyone knows this is an older mod pack. So therefore, they're not updating it and blah, blah, blah. Well, I did something. I updated myself. I added mods from back in the day to this mod pack. Actually, just one for now. But I'm going to go back. I'm going to find mods, and I'm going to add them that make the game more fun and interesting and gives us more lasers for our ship. You guys are going to love it. If you don't love it, well, I'm sorry. I tried really hard to give you what you wanted. Yeah, if you do enjoy it, don't forget to slap the like button. And if you're new to Legion, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you know someone that's not a member of Legion, go slap them and tell them to be a part. Let's roll out! So, you guys are all sitting there. What did he say? I think I heard a magic thing. And you're like, what magic thing was it that I heard? Well, the magic thing that you heard was I added a mod. Whoa! What mod did you add? Powercraft. Boom! You don't even know what it means, do you? Unless you're an OG Minecrafter, you don't know. Modded Minecrafter, not just an OG Minecrafter. But! Doesn't matter. Let me show you some of the cool things that have been added. And some of my favorite things. First thing I'm excited to show you, we gotta make some of these. What are they, Lance? Well, they're just stairs. They're just stairs. Ain't nothing special about no stairs. Just stairs. Where are you going to put them? On the staircase, of course. On the staircase. Let me see what we got here. There we go. We're going to have to break all of these stairs before I can show you. You're like, whoa, wait, shouldn't we think about this first? Nope. Do you know why? Because doers do, thinkers think, and winners win. Not exactly what I was shooting for, but that's okay. Knocked a hole in the floor. There we go. Okay. Almost done. You're going to watch me break these stairs and you're going to like it and you're going to find it entertaining. Why? Because my mom said you would and she's a prophet. She is a prophet. She brought forth a godly being. Not me, of course, you. So, who's ready to see some stairs? I know you're like, well, Lance, really all this over some stairs? Yes, over some stairs. I'm going to show you the first set right here. And then Lance spoke and stairs came forward. Oh my God, look at them. They're so beautiful. You know you're freaking out. I don't even care what you say. You're looking at those stairs going, this just happened. Look at them. Those stairs belong on spaceships. Why? Because they're like, they're stairs that go up and they look metal. And they're not made out of cobble or stone. And look at them. Just look at them. I'll give you 30 seconds to look at them. Okay, I'm done looking at the stairs. Now what we have to do is we bring these staircases up to the top. We've got to do a little bit of revamp work, of course, but I think in the end we're going to be very happy with our switcheroo. Also, we gained some more ground at the bottom. That's always good. We love more space. Remember, what is the #1 problem on ships these days? And every day before what's the problem on ships? Problem is limited space. Why? Because a ship can only be so big. Tell that to Captain Jackie Sparrow. Who's Jackie Sparrow? Jack Sparrow's cousin. He's just not as important. Why? He built a really big boat and it sunk and killed him. Anywho, let me go on. We're gonna wow, you little punk! Ah! Sorry, I get a little excited sometimes. I don't mean to get excited, it just happens. So, there you go, guys. I've added it. Hold on, wait, what is this? What is this little, what is this thing? Why was that one little block there? There we go. Tell me what you think about the stairs. Do you want me to replace the other side? These stairs are good. One thing we probably are going to want to do, though, is we're going to want to go behind them and make them look nicer because they look like crap in a shoebox right now, and that's never fun. So what if I put these behind there like that? So we'll have to make a lot more concrete, but in the end, it could look really good. I think that looks good. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then we could, we'll build this back up here like this. I'm only going to do one side because it would be boring for me to make you guys watch the whole process. You'd be like, Lance, why did you do it, man? I didn't want to watch all that. And I'll be like, I didn't mean it. And you'll be like, yes, you did. And I'll be like, okay, I did a little bit. So there you go. Let me know what you think about the stairs. Should we keep them like this? Should we go back to the old stairs? I kind of like the new ones. I'm just saying, Powercraft for the win, baby. Powercraft for the freaking win. It kind of looks like a sled or something. I don't know. Just let me know what you think. If you don't like them, we get rid of them. Boom. I know you're all sitting there now going, Lance, if that's all Powercraft adds, I'm going to punch you so hard in the face that Captain Spock is going to feel it. There's no Captain Spock. There was at one point because Jim went crazy. If you don't know who Jim is, watch Star Trek. I don't watch Star Trek. I just know it because I saw the movie once. The next thing I want to show you, we're going to build a weasel monitor. A weasel monitor? What is that? Well, I'm going to show you if you'd calm down. Is there a reason for the weasel monitor? Nope. Not one bit. We like aesthetics. How many people out there love some aesthetics? You know you love aesthetics. Everybody loves aesthetics. If I was the captain of a starship, how many monitors would I have on my desk? 3 monitors. A 3-monitor setup. Yeah! Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to go set 3 monitors on the desk and hopefully get rid of that godforsaken lamp of death. Remember this lamp? We had a whole episode on, we need to make a lamp. Then when we put it down, we were like, dude, I really wish somebody would have told me that thing looks stupid as crap. And there it is, the devil lamp. We're going to make a brig/prison and we're putting the lamp in. Jesus, I'm dying. We're going to put the lamp in prison after we put these up. Now, I'd like to show you guys something. I'm going to start placing down these monitors. These monitors have a cool feature. Not only can the monitors be placed down, they can be placed down at angles so that it looks like a gaming setup. That one right there going a little crazy. There you go. Now, if you were the captain of a starship, that looks better than a lamp. Don't tell me it doesn't. I know it does. Do you like it? Who likes that better than a lamp? And you know what we can do with the lamp? Oh, this is smart. The captain has a lamp by his bed! Wait. Boom. The captain has a lamp by his bed. So the lamp, actually the lamp looks a lot better there than over there, didn't it? 3-monitor setup, baby. Yeah. These actually can do things, if I remember correctly. I don't remember what all they can do, but... Uh-oh. What's this? They can actually do things. We'll worry about getting them hooked up and actually using them later on. They're not bad. They're actually really, really good computers, from what I remember. I haven't used it in months, man. I don't remember exactly how. All I know is it's a really fun mod. The reason I decided to get the mod, though, is because I wanted our ship to look more realistic, and that means we need more features. So I need to explain something really quickly. Powercraft adds new ores to the world. These ores are not going to be in this world. They can't be part of the world because the world is already generated. Even loading new chunks will not spawn these in. These power crystals have to be mined. They're not super rare. They're nowhere near as rare as diamonds. So in order for us to get these, we are going to trade diamonds for crystals, and we'll kind of have to spawn them in, but I want to do fair trade system. Like, I have to give up good stuff to get good stuff. Hopefully you guys think that's fair. If you don't, let me know in the comments and we'll find something more fair. I think a diamond per crystal is pretty fair because, like I said, they're not as rare. But if you guys decide, you know, that's too cheap, then we'll change it up. We'll do like 3 diamonds, 5 diamonds. I mean, if you guys really wanted to, we do 64 diamonds. But it's only aesthetic features. We're not really going to gain anything from it, okay? I'm just throwing it out there. Now, the next thing I want to build is a hologram field. You guys are going to freaking blow your minds. You're going to be like, wow, whoa, dude, can I get one of those for the house, Mom? We're going to need orange power crystals. This is where the diamond trades come in. I'll show you guys where we're hiding the crystals. I've already got them. And you guys can watch me sacrifice to the lava demon. How's that sound? We will sacrifice the damn time. We will sacrifice the diamonds to the lava demon of our ship. Our ship has a demon on board. You know you've played that game or at least heard of it. Our ship is run by a demon named Steve. Steve is not a good demon. He is a bad demon. But we pay Steve. We will place the sacrificial lava pit right here. Boom. We're going to cut off magnet mode because every sacrifice knows magnet mode will save them. Inside are the different types of crystals. I don't want nearly a stack. So what I will do is I will trade 3, 4, 5. Let's trade 10 diamonds for 10 orange crystals. Okay. I will take 10 crystals. 10 diamonds. As we can see, the diamonds are gone. Actually, you know what? I felt bad. I felt bad. We're going to sacrifice 2 demons. No, we're going to give 3 diamonds per 1 crystal. That's fair. Boom. we are more than okay to continue on with our journey. Also, we still have not used the new system. We have not sent the items that we're making back at base camp back to the ship. Something I really want to do. Because there's no point in having factories on the ground if we're not getting them up to the ship. It just doesn't make sense now, does it? Now, we have our 10 crystals. We're going to throw those in there because we have sacrificed to the demon god, and he is very happy with our choices. So we're going to be making a hologram field. Things we're going to need. We are going to need some chests, apparently. So let's go on and make some chests because chests are good for the environment. So we need to make 3 of these. 1. Really? I don't have any glass? What is this crap? Oh, I do remember that. That's why I had all this in here. We were making clear glass, but then we never got back around to doing it. My B. So there's our 64 glass. Let's throw that in there real quick. Boom. So we need to make 2 of these. So there's 2 of those. Now, what else do we need to make? We need to make this little thing at the bottom, which shouldn't be hard. We should have those. Boom. No problem. Okay. Last but not least, we simply put them all together. And there she goes. That at the bottom, 1, 2, 3 across the middle. You guys, now before I make this, I want you all to know, Legionnaires, one and all, you're going to love me for this. The hologram field. Where are we going to put the hologram field? I'm going to put it right where that chest is. Why? Because that's a good spot for it. It looks good there. So, what I need to do now, actually, do I have a force wrench? If I have a force wrench, that would be baller. Yes, I do. I have 2 of them because I'm a good little penguin. All right. I'll move that outside the room. I want to like a little stand or something. I'm thinking like right here, we'll make a stand. What are we going to put it on? This thing needs to be like, it needs to look good. This thing can't look a little, there we go, maze stone. It's going to be so out of color. Look at that, boom. Here we go. Look at that. Look at it, guys. Look at it. It's the ship. It's a hologram of the ship. I can look inside it's Ship-ception. I can see the ship. Look at it. Look at it! It's a hologram of the ship! Look at it, look. I can see every... If I actually add something, it should pop up, if I'm correct. So if I put something here, it should pop up on this. There you go. It pops up. I can see the entire structure of the ship. I can look behind things. I can see the redstone energy conduits. I can see the lava underneath. I can see everything. I can see the ME system up front. You know you like it. Look at that! That is amazing! And it can be moved, I believe. I've never tried to move one. Let's see what happens if we try to move it, or if it breaks and we don't get it back. So we can move it. So let's say if I took it back here. This is the midsection of the ship. Boom. I can place it, and I can see the entire skeleton structure of the ship. How cool is that? Let me go to the bottom. I've got an idea to make, like, show you guys more. Let's see. If I go down here, get off of me, and I place it here. Here you go. You see, we can see the bottom of the ship from down here. I can jump up on this. You can actually go inside of the hologram. I wish I had... There. You can see me standing on it. You can see me standing on it. You can see all the systems. It's almost like a blueprint of the ship. Look, you can see the item floating inside of it. Look. Dude, this is kind of freaky. This is some Inception stuff. It's like, you think we're in the ship, but we're not. We're inside of the projection of the ship. And it's like, who is that guy right there? Man, he's got a cute butt. I just want to touch it. And then you realize that that was you, and whew, holy shit, that just got freaky. But anyway, hopefully you guys like the hologram projector. There's a couple more things I want to show you really quickly that, reasons we added Powercraft, but maybe I shouldn't show you everything today. Whatever, that's enough. Alright, I'm not gonna put everything in Powercraft on the video today. That's not, no, you wish I would. This isn't a mod review. This is not what you think. This is Zero Gravity, and Captain Pooh just said, let's get this thing going. We made our hologram projector. What else did we make? We made the stairs, which are really freaking awesome. Love these stairs. We need to go to the other world. We need to go back to the overworld. I want to see what we're going to need to do to get all of our factory stuff back here. So let's go take a teleporter down to Houston ground control. We need to set up a power plant here. What I'm thinking, now, I know I'm a little off from where we were headed just a second ago. Since this quarry has been done a while, what I'm thinking about doing, we're still in a desert, it's still a desert biome, laying down a ground level and making some type of giant solar-like factory here. I think I might want to do that we might just do that this episode, man. We might just, but if we're going to make a solar power factory, one thing we're definitely going to need to do, we're going to need to re-put up our quarry. I won't do that, I'll just do that when I'm like, I'm just running around the world. I'll just move our quarry. That's boring. The other thing that we need to do is we are going to need a rubber tree farm. Rubber being one of the main ingredients of our solar panels. we need to make a solar or a tree farm. I'm thinking we'll put it out here somewhere, just right off to the side. We all know it's not really hard to make. It's actually really easy. I'm going to go make some shovels. We're going to clear some land, and then we're going to build our factory. All right, everybody. So I just want you to know how much I love you. I just sat through one of the most tedious things. It must have took me 15 minutes. I built an entire setup that we'll be using to get us more rubber. The one thing that we are lacking, gold and rubber. Before you, I have the solution to our rubber problems. Okay, after correcting myself and getting the correct machine, I'm ready to go. All we've got to do is clear out a little bit of area. Actually, remember earlier I said we're going to clear out this area, we're going to make a shovel? Well, we're not doing that anymore. I don't think we need to. I think what we're going to do this time is we actually have a place to put this. I don't know. That's why I brought some maize stone. And if we don't have an area, then we'll use the maize stone and make an area. I thought about putting it over here, but that seems silly. Actually, it doesn't seem as silly now because I'm not actually planting trees. I think we'll put it over here. It will look really good. Plus, I can link into just about everything from over here. Meaning, like, even a power source. So, this is really cool. I'm kind of proud of this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to toot my own 2D horn or anything, but I actually think I came up with a pretty good way of doing this. Okay? So, what we're gonna do is I made 10 geothermal generators. Everyone knows what a geothermal generator is. It makes power based off of what? Go, class! That's right, Jimmy. It makes power based off of lava. There you go. Okay, so there's our 5 generators, 10 generators. Sorry, I don't know why I said 5. I guess because I was counting. But there's the generators. Now what we need to do is I need to get lava to each and every one of these generators. Not a hard task, right? Not at all. We simply run it like this. It'll look pretty cool too, I think. I'm all about looks, but you already knew that, didn't you? We've got to make sure each of these get equal amounts of lava. They're not going to get equal amounts of lava, but they will continue to generate lava. So they should remain full based off of one liquid duct, I think. If not, we'll get them 2. I don't know. Last but not least, we need to link them all together. Boom, boom, boom. All of our geothermal generators are linked together. Lastly, we need to run it some lava down here. So let's go on and, you know, get some lava coming in and flip the switch. As we can see, the geothermal generators are now intaking their lava, where they will continue and begin to generate what? That's right, power. Now, it is going to take a minute. You have to think. All of these have to fill up with lava. So they're fighting over who gets the lava first. That ain't no problem. Once they're full, they won't burn the lava faster than they fill up. So they kind of balance themselves out after they fill up, I guess is a good way to put it. Also, if we really wanted to, we could run a valve out the front and connect into that, and it would output lava again. Last thing that we're going to be doing is we need to hook up our MFE. If you don't know what an MFE is, it is a friend. An MFE is kind of like a transformer. What is a transformer? We're not engineers, neither am I. I wear a bandana and yell at a microphone and throw rocks at kids. That last one, you can't prove a thing. Let's say this piece of wood is our extractor. We can put a geothermal generator on every single side of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 generators, or 6 geothermal generators around it. But we can't actually open it because with 6 around it, you can't click it. So you only can have 5 around this thing. So what does that mean? It means it's not going to get as much power. But if I connect all of these into it using a fiber cable, then I have 10 running it. But if I run all of these into an MFE, that MFE will start to save up a lot of power. Meaning whenever I need to extract something, it'll have saved up power. So if I happen to like be extracting a lot and it's taking down the speed of our extractor, the battery, aka saved energy of our MFE, will output into it and have a reserve. Honest to God, if you've kept up with that, GG, son, you are going to be a rocket science one day. Just remember to bring me with you to the moon because I got some people up there I want to say hi to. Now that I've officially confused everyone and overcomplicated this to the max, I'm going to place our MFE, I was going to say right there, but I don't want to. Actually, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to get some more concrete. This is the only concrete that I have, is in here, and I don't feel like going back to the base. So I'm just going to steal some concrete from the floor. Just remind me to replace this. I'm sure I'll remember. I mean, this is something that, we worked really hard on this. I'm sure I'll remember to replace it. I just don't want to go back to the ship right now. It seems boring, and I have ADD. You know what I like doing? Fast-paced maneuvers. There we go. This will be platform MFE. So the MFE will come up through that hole right there. There we go. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let's make it look cute and a little cute platform. Yeah, we like cute platform. Okay, then we place this right there. Bing. Now we run all of our fiber cables to each and every one of these. How are we going to do that? Well, we're going to put it through the middle. A fiber cable can actually carry a lot of current. So this should be no problem. Like, I shouldn't be sacrificing any of the current because of the length or any bull crap like that. Let's see if it's filling up. It is filling up. It's actually not too slow, to be honest. I mean, I know it looks like it's really slow, but just running off of lava, it's not bad at all. Of course, we can always upgrade this. We can add more lava to it. We can add more things to it. The last little thing we're going to do is we're going to place our extractor down. Now, you're going to say to yourself, why did we put so much power into an extractor like this? The reason being is I want to eventually put in another upgrade. Actually, I'll show you in just a second. Let me just run this wire up to the top. Now, normally you couldn't hook an MFE into this. It would just be too much power. But because we put our transformers in that, it won't blow up. The transformers over here keep us from blowing up. So we get to input thousands and thousands of EUs into this, and it wouldn't explode. If you don't know anything about IC2, guys, basically, you put too much power in that thing, it goes, I can't handle it, Wally, no! Robot head goes everywhere. So I didn't want to wait for, like, to mine and stuff, guys, so I ran back over there and I grabbed, I cut down some more rubber trees. I'm going to run back to the base, I'm going to make some of the upgrades and show you why we needed the transformers, alright? Cool. So in the time it took me to go cut down trees and get 41 rubber, our extractor made us 5. I know it doesn't seem like a lot. It's not a lot. But by God, we're going to get a lot in just a second. Okay, guys, I'm going to do something temporarily. I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, don't you do it, don't you do it. But I'm going to do it. All right, I'm going to put this over here. All right, unlimited water for just a second. Don't get mad. I know, trust me. I know there's some of you out there are like, Lance, this is an Imperial starship of the Legion. We don't put water on it. So while I play Fill Up the Cell Simulator 2014, I'll be right back. Let's hope we have enough to make the extractors, or the overclockers, guys. I haven't got rid of your water pool. All right, we got 5. I actually don't think we're going to be able to make use more than 5 without it, like, running out of power. So we're just going to go with 5. I'm now removing the water so that you guys don't hate me forever, okay? I'm moving the water. I promised I'd move it. I'm moving it now. Watch. Boom, 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 boom. Really? Really? There you go. Water is gone. After I made 9 of them. We'll take down the wool and then prepare for Operation Get Her Done. Headed back to... actually, I went down the wrong way. I should have went down the new stairs. Headed back to our recent project. Hopefully this thing works the way we want it to. If not, YOLO. And I'm going to punch a baby goose. I don't know what a baby goose looks like, but if I see a goose or something that looks similar to a bird, I'll just bite it. I will bite its throat out. I will viciously eat a duck. The next time I order Chinese food, I'm viciously going to eat it and think about it. How do you like that? Yeah, you don't like it, do you? Okay, so here we go. I have 5 overclockers in there with 6 transformers, meaning it won't blow up. Now, here's the difference, guys. Before. After. Boom. Now, what may not seem like a huge thing, but remember this. We had 5 a while ago, and we didn't even do anything. Now it's actually going really fast. So what we're going to check to see is how much MFE power we're losing. If we're losing more than we're using, we got to get more geothermal generators. So let's take a peek. Not at all. We can actually afford to put more extractors in here. Be right back. I'm going to go grab a couple more and see how the old baby handles. So I grabbed 5 more. Time to turn this baby on and see how we do. Okay, I know for a fact that I can't add 5 more without it draining. I just played the game long enough. I know how this thing works. I do not know how many it can handle. I think probably 7. I'd guess 7. That's probably an over. It probably could handle 1 more, but I'm going to put 7 in it and see what happens. So here we go. 5. So this is it at 5. Now this is going to be 6. A little bit faster. 7. Now this is it with 3 more in it. I can promise you, actually I don't have to promise you. If you look here, you can see it's being drained extremely fast, meaning it's not being given enough power back. There is a solution to this. We need to give it more MFEs. We need to hook more MFEs up, but as you can see, it is kind of stalling out. Like it's pushing its limits on this one. what we can do, and what I think we should do, is this is okay, temporary setup. We needed it to make rubber so that we can continue to make cool things. My opinion, and hopefully what you were thinking, is let's actually build a power plant. Like a big power plant with cool facilities. Take advantage of our lava for as long as we can, and then build a solar panel plant. Let me know what you think. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode of Lance getting it done. Yeah! And if you haven't, I'm sorry. It's your dad's fault. And if it's not your dad's fault, it's your little brother's fault. And if it ain't his fault, it's Santa's fault. Screw you, Santa, you red-bearded freak. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. And if you did, throw me a like. If you're new to Legion, if you liked what you saw, if you want to be part of something that's really special, not just like, you're part of my subscriber group, welcome, I kinda like you. If you want to be part of something where everyone's equal, you and me, same playing field, we fist bump, we fist pound, we shoot zombies, we go down and chop down wood and give it to homeless children, join Legion today. And if you know a friend that ain't in Legion, go look them in the eye and say, get in Legion. And they're gonna be like, or what? Or Lance is gonna get it. See you later, guys. Peace out, Legionnaires. And then I'll just click this and use all the water on accident. I'm pretty sure I just used all the water, didn't I?